Howdy guys, Clippedshots here. We're back with some more Rogue Genesia, and yes, we're back on the Descent into Hell challenge. So that being said, we are going to be trying to figure things out and see what comes our way. That being said, I have no idea. Life is very strange. We're gonna have to try and see what we can do. I'm gonna try to go for a lot of the question marks because the question marks have the best chance of giving us things we want, and so on and so forth. I'm probably gonna skip a lot of this because my throat's still a little bit sore, a little bit not happy, and I don't want to be talking too much. Completely ruin my throat. That being said, I'm sorry I didn't upload this weekend. Let's get going. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and if you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. The crossbow is an amazing item to start off with, so we are gonna start off with a crossbow, and if we can ever destroy this, there you go. There you go. Okay. Great. Definitely go for the experience. Whoops. I forget that I can do that. I was gonna just kind of run around a little bit. Okay. Let's go and re-roll really quick. There's more crossbow. There's more crossbow. As much as we can, we're gonna try to get the crossbow and whatnot. If you guys haven't had anything to drink, I highly recommend staying hydrated. There's celerity. Let's go and grab some celerity here. There's more students. And yeah, if you guys, like I said, if you guys haven't had anything to drink to stay hydrated, highly recommend a load of water here and there. Like I said, I've been trying to slowly fight off whatever has been ailing me, and I'm slowly getting there, slowly getting better as time progresses. I still woke up and had a sore throat today, so not perfect just yet, but definitely getting a little bit better. Let's go for, oh man, this is a hard one. I really want multi-handed, but I also really want shuriken. I'm gonna go for multi-handed first because I'm more likely to get shuriken. So as long as I go for multi-handed, I should possibly be okay. Also, this is, like I said, this is such a great item. I'm basically running like normal. Like this is like a normal run right now. That's how good the crossbow is. It's basically like a normal run. If I didn't have the crossbow, this would feel almost like the this would feel very difficult. This would feel like it did in the past. Flesh, base defense down, HP up by a bunch. I'm good. I don't need that. I do want the cursed book though. Cursed book is going to be really good for us. A lot of extra XP. Sorry, not HP. XP. Really good for us. That's always what we're looking for, as much XP as we can get. I will go and get the shuriken at this point. What I really need next up is I'm gonna really need some okay, another fight here. I'm gonna really need some damage mitigation. That's one of the biggest things here, is damage mitigation. I don't really care about much else, but damage mitigation is super important. Pikes are not as relevant here. Let's see if I can reroll that already, see if I can get something better. There we go. There we go. That's a good one to grab. Celerity is going to be really nice. If I can, I would love to get some stuff that makes me go insane on that damage. Makes me attack really fast. Greed is going to be phenomenal early on. Can help me get a lot of money for all the things I want. I could banish this as well. I'm going to go and get the greed here. And I really like greed in this situation because what's going to happen is as I get some money here on things, I'm going to go and banish this. We're going to reroll that. Reroll it again. There's celerity. Okay. Hopefully I can get a lot of money, a lot of extra money from this, and it'll be really beneficial. I really want double-edged sword. Yeah, I really want that. Piercing would be really nice as well. Let's go for the crossbow. I want to finish out the crossbow first, I think. That was a hard one. That was a lot of really good things that could have came my way. So yeah, that was a hard one. For now though, I mean, man, this crossbow is just doing work. God's Wrath's gonna be really good. I don't have too many elites at the moment, so I'm not gonna worry about it. There's another one. Okay, let's go and reroll. Whoops. I meant to reroll rarity on that. I accidentally just rerolled the whole thing, which is fine. It panned out. I just, I wasn't expecting it. I definitely don't want that either. Let's go and banish that as well. Okay. I don't really have anything that I want. I don't really want to get blood pressure because I don't want to decrease my max health. That being said, this could be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Now I think about it a little bit more, I'm gonna go for that, and the reason why is because I think it's gonna be really good. This is good for me. I like this quite a bit. I just don't know if I like it right now. Armorless is probably no, because I actually want to get Zealot, which gives us damage for having negative armor, which I think is probably more beneficial. Average isn't bad. I'll take average. Yeah, I'll take average here. Let's keep going. Another fight here, not timed again. That's kind of like the worst of outcomes, is when it's not timed, which is unfortunate. There's perfection, which is pretty good. Does increase our damage and our attack speed. I'll go and snag that just so we can have that locked in as something we want and are gonna have. And look at these guys. These guys are starting to get really fast. I'm sure you guys are noticing they're starting to get really fast. So being really fast like that gets scary really fast. Gets scary really fast. We're almost out of enemies here. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna get overload. I know it's gonna decrease our attack speed, but with such strong weapons, I think we'll be alright for the time being. Hopefully. Hopefully we will be. I really dislike Head Bash, one of my least favorite items in the game, so I'm just gonna go and get rid of it permanently. Damage mitigation is fine, but it's not really a great item. I think I'm just gonna go for, well, I'm gonna get a reroll here. Cleaver? No, probably not. I'm gonna keep getting Shuriken. I know there's a couple of weapon evolutions. My brain keeps telling me like, oh, go for your weapon evolution, go for the weapon evolution. And as much as I want to, I'm not going to, because I know that if I play this way, I'm more likely to win, and I'd much rather win than go for a weapon evolution. So let's go for this. Berserk is nice, but I think we can wait off a little bit on it. Go for this instead. This is a time stage, which is so good. Time stages are the best. There's slippery skin. We absolutely need that. I haven't gotten hit by anything yet, so we don't know the fear yet. The fear hasn't set in just yet as to how scary these guys hit us for. And let's see how much damage we do to this big guy here. Double-edged sword. Let's go ahead and snag that. We can get clumsy as well whenever we get an opportunity. Yeah, we're not doing as much damage as I would like to be doing. I'd like to be doing like 4 times this amount of damage. God's Wrath, here we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. We definitely need a lot more. There we go. Whenever I can, I'm gonna grab those, and I think I will go for the Thunder Staff maybe. I don't mind having another something nearby. Let's see, minus projectile, but projectile size, yeah, that's fine by me actually. I'm slowly increasing and decreasing my projectiles so we have kind of like this balance of things going on. So this totally works out for me, not a big deal. I'm definitely chasing money right now as much as I can, because I think it's going to be really important to chase some money. There's another, yes. And we will take size up comparatively. Okay, that's fine. We did really well that stage. Would have loved to have gotten everything, obviously, but I'll take what I can get. I will take Pride on this one, because Pride should be good here. Let's go get God's Wrath. And here's some fights. We also get a shop coming up ahead, so that's going to be good. This one's a little bit more spooky, because we don't have everything that we want, per se. Yes, these guys are coming after us like pretty crazy here. Which, like I said, it gets really scary. I'm going to definitely take that Katana. Katana will help us deal damage. It's not exactly amazing, but it will help. Definitely will help. There's Void Spirit, which is really good. Increases our XP and tracks half of it all to us, which means we're probably going to get more at the end of the day. There's Thunderstaff again. Yes, that's so good. Death Aura, I would love to grab it, but at this point, I don't think it's actually as worth. We'll grab that. If I'm to grab stuff, it's definitely going to be in regards to something good. And something good usually equates to something like a quest, evolution, or something that we already have. See, area is not really that good. We're going to grab the Katana again. There you go. I would love to get the Sylph Blade. Like I said, I still haven't seen it. I've just been told about it and it sounds cool, and that's it. That's the end of story. So I'm still, you know, I'm still on the dream, guys. Still on the dream for it. Definitely getting damage mitigation here. Let's go for Berserk more. And they will go for that. Thunder Staff. So I know if I get the Shaman Staff, I will increase what I have. I like immovable object, but I'm not going to grab that right now because I don't think I can stand still. Like, this guy would murderize me, probably. Like, any boss would probably murderize me. So standing still in this difficulty, I don't think is an option. Gonna re-roll this. Double-edged sword. There we go again. Okay, we still got time, so I'm just gonna try to kind of keep on moving gently in a direction so I can grab more chests. Even if it means neglecting some of the boxes a little bit. Yeah, and this crossbow is really helping out a lot. Do that, projectile size. Ow, see how we almost died there? That's why this is also scary. Because we almost died to one touch from a boss. One touch from an elite enemy. Almost died. That's why it's so scary. Okay. Health multiplier. I mean, getting more health isn't a bad idea. I'm not going to necessarily go for that, though. Let's go and get the damage multiplier. Getting damage multipliers are going to be really big. Let's definitely go for the katana here. Cursed belt. Negative, but we do have... That's great and scary all at the same time. That's all I've got to say. I would much rather glass sword. Because, yeah, I think that'd be better. Damage mitigation for speed. Sure, I'll take it. That can actually be banished. Take the light armor here. So, get a little bit more damage mitigation for a little bit of speed here. Which definitely on the high end of what I want. Okay, the teleporting guys are terrifying. They are absolutely terrifying. I think I'm going to banish that. I really don't want that. On take damage. Nope. That's actually banished too. There's recursion. I will take recursion. Recursion's a big damage increase, so I'm all about it. Let's go ahead and finish off Berserk, because I think Berserk might give us more. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We didn't get nearly as much as I would have liked to have gotten, because we couldn't find a attraction thing. Lightweight, that's really good for us. Piercing's really good for us as well. I'm gonna go for piercing. No, I'm gonna get lightweight first, because we have a better chance of getting piercing in the future. Katana to max it out sounds really good, actually. Let's get a katana. Let's go and get a card selection. Concentration, that's fine by me. It doesn't really affect us too much, and it gives us a lot of damage, so I'll take it. We're not going to re-roll the shop or anything because we don't have the money to do that, really. Okay, and this is where things will really start to get scary. Like, every stage is basically a new layer of fear. So we just got to be really careful and hope for the best. And hope for the best here. I know I said I was probably going to be like cutting out a lot of this, but unironically my voice is actually doing okay right now, so I'm less worried about it. I think I'm actually going to grab this because I feel like I actually need it. I wouldn't mind getting some attack speed. Yeah, let's get attack speed actually. Yeah, so right now, I mean, like I said, I'm kind of just sharing everything because my voice is doing okay right now. And because my voice is doing okay, I'm okay to keep talking and keep sharing with you guys. If suddenly it stops doing good, then you know that I'm probably going to cut out some and whatnot. And just as I say that, my voice is like, what are you doing? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Let's reroll this one really quick. That's a banish. Split actually works for me. As long as these guys don't teleport in front of me, we should be kind of moderately okay. Because we can kind of just keep running away from them. But if they teleport, then we got problems. And yes, this is not sped up. This is all real time, real speed, real what's it called? Whatchamacallits. And it's simply because, oh gosh. Simply because that's what corruption does to these guys. Makes them go really insane. There's Bookworm. I will definitely take that. And there's old coin. I will take that as well. Gladly. And yes, I don't think I'm going to survive that other stage, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about going that other way. It's going to get concentration again. Concentration is damage, so there's piercing, which is good because I thought I would get piercing before I got other things. Oh gosh, we're literally 1 HP. Literally 1. If we get hit again, I'm pretty sure we die. There you go. We're fine now, though. I'm glad we've taken everything we have taken, because if we didn't, we would be in trouble. We can definitely take this now. This will actually give us the HP we need / want, desire. So I'm down to take that, so we're not dying. Let's see. We can banish that as well, actually, because we don't want defenses. We will take this though, because that is damage up, large % damage up. And we're going for the weapons here. Oh gosh. Okay. You're just gonna be kind of careful. Zealot, your negative defense is adding to your damage at a 1775 ratio. -13 plus 239. I'll take it. That's what I was looking for. So I just died. I was running and then I just died. Like that's how quickly that happened. Alright guys, we're gonna try it again. This time though, I will just cut out until we're somewhere along the way. This is probably gonna be one of the hardest challenges, so see you guys in just a bit. Alrighty guys, we got our first elite stage here, and so I figured I would go ahead and show you kind of what's going on right now. We don't got anything too crazy, but we got the sword ring, we got the winds of blade, but a couple health things that help our health, obviously. And oh boy, we are definitely in trouble here, I would say. I would claim that we are in trouble. Let's definitely get, let's get the elite thing. We are kind of murderizing elites here, so pride would probably not be too bad. I have no idea if I'll be able to outrun these guys in any capacity. This fast guy is, whoo buddy, he's coming after us. Pickup range converted to AoE. I'm good. I think I'm just gonna re-roll that actually. See if, there you go, I can get another crossbow or something. We did finally get the crossbow back, and obviously we're not dealing half as much damage as we were in the previous runs, but that's okay though. That is totally okay. We're just gonna have to slowly kind of run away from these guys until we eventually are able to eliminate them. Yeah, once that guy's gone, which he is now finally gone, we can actually sit here a little bit easier and actually deal some better damage to these guys here. We have fully upgraded our katana, fully upgraded our wind's blade. So if there is a chance to get an evolution between those two, we should have the best chances of doing that right now. That being said, I am trying to get damage. I have gotten some default damage and whatnot. I just haven't gotten a lot of % damage increases though, which is really unfortunate, which is why this is taking so long, because we don't have very much base damage increases, which is, again, like I said, it's okay. It's just not the bestest in the world. It's a little bit unfortunate. Wow, those guys were just coming right on in. Alrighty. We do have some good news though, and the good news is, in certain regards, I mean, like, we're okay. We have double our base health, so you know, that's nice. We also just got an item that helps us out quite a bit. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. Phoenix Totem. So shops actually are 50% off always now. We got that item, so that's really nice. Biku Pearl. Increase monster amount. That's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take a card selection. We'll take Berserk because that's going to help out a lot. I'm going to save my money because I want to have whatever's up next. Whatever's coming up here. Sage's Leaf is really good. Card, penetration, beautiful, and XP and gold. I'll take what I can get. Berserk is going to be really good because, again, now that there's more enemies means, yeah, more enemies. Oh, the troubles, they're real. We might die here, guys. We might die here. I think we actually desperately need like fractal or something. We'll take this though. See if that helps. Really quickly, see if we can do hypersonic. Should be actually really beneficial. Okay, well, we killed everything because we died. That's really unfortunate. Armorless is no-go for us because we're trying to grab some stuff. Alrighty, well that's a lot of bad news bears. All I gotta say. I didn't expect to use that Phoenix totem so quickly. With 8k, I'm gonna do it anyways. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do this anyways and pretend that it's gonna pan out. If I somehow manage to get enough that this works, then we're good. If I don't, then well, we lose and everything, we start back over again. It's gonna get damage mitigation. If I get really lucky here, I'll get Fractal, and Fractal will win us this stage. If I get really lucky. If I don't get really lucky, I won't get Fractal, and it won't win us this stage. We almost just died. Oh, buddy. Okay, well, so far so good. It's gonna reroll really quick. Reroll the rarity on this one. Banish that. Reroll again because I don't want any of that, and we'll get that. Yeah. I mean, this is very, very scary, but equally though, I mean, we're so far okay. Let's get a little bit of speed because I'm scared I'm gonna be too slow and die to something like that. Oh my gosh, this is like, oh my gosh, this really is like stress 9,000. Let's get some attack speed here. A little bit of attack speed will help out tremendously. And we died. Yep, that's about what I thought might happen. I'm gonna give this another shot, and I'll catch you guys once I'm done with it. Alrighty, guys, we're back finally, and here it is. Here's almost the end of the first stage. We have tons of money at the moment. We are doing pretty good, and I feel like now's a really good time to show off the build a little bit, just because does seem to be doing pretty good. I don't really want to decrease our attack speed, so we're just gonna get this. And yeah, I haven't really been hit too much, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but as it currently stands, we're doing pretty well. We have a lot of stuff coming our way. We do have a fully decked out katana, bow, and crossbow, so might as well go and get Wind's Blade and see what we can do. This always seems to be my downfall. I keep going for evolutions when I really have no business going for evolutions. That being said though, I do have free rerolls, a bunch of free rerolls, and that being said, I feel like it's a really good idea for me to just keep kind of going for them. Let's go and just try to reroll a little bit here, trying to see if I can just find something that I absolutely want. I'll take this just because it's gonna get it out of my pool and I really just don't need it there. Lightweight is good. We actually have Zealot fully maxed out as well, so this actually increases our damage. Mithril Compass, reduce stage requirements by 35%. I really don't want that actually, because the more enemies I have on a stage and the more I have to do, the more XP I'm gonna get, so I'm just gonna leave it behind. And I will go for this because again, I have 48,000. I have a lot going on for me. I could probably get some really good stuff. I was gonna get the crossbow decked out, and if we can, I don't know, extract. Yeah, that's actually really good. Let's take that. We will get some cards here if we can. Let's see, Biku's Pearl, that's really good too. Pikes are not worth it. We're gonna keep going for Wind's Blade, see if we can max it out, and now hopefully we can get some other good stuff. Sage Leaf is gonna be like a mandatory, and if we're lucky here, we can get some stuff that's really good as well. Let's go and get Death's Aura. Unfortunately, that's just kind of the next thing that I have to get. I'm gonna go and reroll. Okay, I wish I'd gotten the chicken statue. That'd have been really good too. I do have some stuff that is increasing my health, so I'm not too concerned, but I mean, there's never enough health, right? When do you ever have enough health? Wow, this guy just went to Timbuktu. Sir, you are going insane. Okay, we got him. That's fine. The game feels like it's sped up because of how silly everything looks right now, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Each enemy, oh, that's really good actually. I think we got the rusted coin, so that's just kind of how it is. Finally, a new taste, a fresh taste right here, right? And that is this. I'm not sure how much money we're gonna get, but what I do know is I want to go all the way deep and see. We will go for this again. We'll see if we can grab as many elite fights as we can and as many boxes as we can. I've actually kind of been going for fights more than boxes. I mean, more than question marks. So I don't know, I might swap it up. I'm not really sure what's best. I'm trying to see where I can get the most amount of elite fights, and whatnot, because definitely, you know, chests are really important because they can give you stuff, and so are elite fights because again, they can also give you stuff. So let's get it started and see what we got. Anyways, like I said, I'm really happy that I've finally got this run off, kind of off the ground, you could say. That's what I would say, at least, off the ground finally. It took a while. It took a while to get here. Not too long, but you guys saw most of the runs that that we tried to get off the ground, and most of those runs did not get off the ground. So getting a run off the ground like this is really great. Yeah. So hopefully it all pans out. Hopefully it all pans out. Glenn, I don't really care too much for that. It's not like, it's kind of irrelevant. I don't want to decrease my attack speed, so I'll just get the pickup range because I know I decreased my pickup range at some point. So right now we're in like this weird fine balance of things. Something I would like to get is I'd like to get fractal if I can. That's like one of the big ones that I'm looking out for is fractal. That being said, I do want to just fully level out my weapons and keep that, you know, just there ready for me. Here's a time-based one, which is again really good. I actually don't know how good it is per se for this specifically, because technically I think it's increasing the difficulty as time progresses, but you know, we're going pretty quickly through it and whatnot, so I'm not too concerned. This just does give me the most amount of levels, the most amount of possibility for XP and whatnot, which is definitely what I'm looking for because I think that's going to be better for us. This sucks. Yeah, it just sucks, period. I'm just going to leave it. I definitely wouldn't mind this. This gives me some damage mitigation, so I'll take a little bit more damage mitigation. I already have the slippery skin fully decked out, which is like 35% damage mitigation. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's not something I have to be concerned about. I have as much damage mitigation as I can probably more or less get. That's another thing there. So, you know, as much as possible, I'm just going to keep on trying to get percent damage, get negative defense, and what's it called? Get base damage. Those are like the things I'm looking out for the most here. If I can get those, I'll be in a really good spot. I'll just constantly, hopefully, be good. The big thing is I just have to make sure I can tank a couple hits. If I can't tank a couple hits, I'm going to be in trouble. Also, if you're wondering why I'm constantly re-rolling, even if it's something like possibly good, is really because every time I re-roll, I have that possibility of getting fractal, which I think is probably the most important thing I can grab right now. Because with the amount of enemies and the amount of health they have, it's scary. It is actively scary right now as to how many enemies there are. So like this, for example, this is actually pretty nice. I could totally grab this, but it does decrease our attack speed by quite a bit. And until we get fractal, I don't think I'm going to try my best not to grab anything that decreases our attack speed. So as much as possible, I'm just going to keep on trucking and hope that it all pans out at some point. Also, this gives me a chance to get other stuff. Like I can get this here, or I can get this movement speed and damage mitigation. We're almost at 60%, so I'm gonna go and grab that. Try to get my damage mitigation at least to 60%. Hope that that is enough for us to not die to things. Yeah, that's really it. These guys are so fast. It's like I said, it really is like the game is sped up. And this would be cool, but I'm not going. Actually, 80%. 80% damage mitigation when I'm not moving. I'll think about it. For now, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say I'll think about it. That's actually really insane. 80% damage mitigation is what I'd be at if I got that and didn't move and finished out my other stuff. Yeah, I'd be at 80%. Let's go grab that as well. I don't know why that one's at a separate bar. So really quickly, once we get to this next stage here, yes, I am trying to go for crits. I know that's something I don't normally do. Really quickly, let's go to look at our stats. If we look at damage mitigation, it's at 60% right now. I don't know why there's a separate one. So if you look at the card here, where's that card? The Thorns card, this card here, Thorn. This one says damage mitigation, 9% damage mitigation. What does that even mean? Why does that one say 9%? And then this other card that we have, wherever it is, say 60%. I actually don't know where it is. Where is that card? We have a card here that says 60% somewhere. I'm sure if you guys see it, you guys can tell me. I don't know where it is. I'm just not gonna look for it that hard. But anyways, really interesting, really weird. Just things I'm trying to figure out. This should be really good. That should help us out a lot, actually. Taking damage increases, that's fine. I'll take anything. Anything that gives me anything, I'll take it. Because anything that gives me anything is really good. This is awesome. Hero cards are 200% more likely to appear. Yes, please. That's just a good thing across the board, so I'll take that as well. Immovable object. This game really wants to give me a movable object. I think it's time to take it. I don't have anything that actually helps me, that makes me move. It makes me want to keep moving. So if you look at all my cards, none of these cards are anything that lets me or forces me to keep moving. Let's see. Really quickly, let's go and grab that, and let's go and grab this. Lunatic. Oh, plus 20. 10% defense. That's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. But it does increase our corruption by quite a bit. You know what? I am a lunatic. I'll go and take it. I'll go ahead and take it. We'll get an immovable object. We're not going to reroll the shop because there's no reason to. Let's go here. Gonna get that. Okay. Let's just not move. Let's just stand still. Let's see if this works. If this works for us, great. If it doesn't, well, problems. This 19.3% damage mitigation. That means we're standing still right now. Damage mitigation is only at 61%. So obviously something's not factoring in. I'm glad I looked because this is interesting. So when you're not moving, 19.3% damage mitigation. I feel like that went down. Oh no, they're both. There's two that say 19.3. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, maybe Countess is moving or something. Just look at that. There you go. Now we're not moving. Really quickly, now let's look at our stats. 81%. Okay, that's not as much as I was hoping for, but I guess that's something. Or a conversion. I mean, that's not too bad. Let's go get this though, because that actually helps out quite a bit. Fortress, that's a big no-go for us. This wouldn't be too bad. Let's go and just re-roll it actually. Let's go and get damage. Damage. Okay, when the thing's almost over, that's when we'll move again. Gonna get a free reroll. That's irrelevant. We would get pickup range. I don't see any aura conversion. I mean aura things. That's really unfortunate. I really like when the elites drop the aura. I mean the pickup item. Okay, I really can't remember what it's called. Okay, free reroll. Overworked. This actually sounds pretty good. Look at how much health I have. I have like 3k% health. I would love to get this critical damage to be doubled. I'm also scared that not having enough health is going to be a problem. So I think for now, that's just going to be a no-go for us. We're just going to keep chilling here. Because I don't know how much they hurt. I haven't really gotten hit yet, like properly. So I don't know how much they hurt, which is a big problem. Which is a big problem when dealing with stuff like that. Let's get Damascus. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to keep chilling here for a bit and hoping that it all pans out. It all pans out around us. We do have enemies coming up to us and actually actively touching us. Occasionally, it does happen. So it's not like that's not gonna happen, or like it can't. There you go. We finally got something. There's analysis. Let's get a free reroll here. I don't mind getting size. Size would be pretty nice too. Health, maximum health multiplier increase wouldn't be too bad. Let's just go for area. Overworked is nice, but again, not going for that right now. I don't need movement speed anymore because if I'm just gonna stand still, I don't need it, right? Yeah, let's get the healing factor. I'm glad that I got one of those aura pickup things because I think it's invaluable. Absolute focus. This is definitely what I want. Increases my crit by a bunch, my crit damage by a bunch, but it reduces my crit chance by a lot, which is fine because technically the only time we really need something is when we are facing a boss, hopefully. And yeah, our health regen is so slow. that it literally looks like it's not moving. Let's see. Damage mitigation increased by a little bit. Defense multiplier doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't matter at all. I don't like that just because it's so little effect. Let's go for lifetime, projectile lifetime. Got another 20 seconds or so. There's an aura pool thing right there. So at the last little bit, I'm just gonna run down to it and grab it. There's analysis, which is really good. So at the last like second or so, we'll go grab that still. Reroll again. Compromise, base damage down, but more projectiles. For now, I think I'm okay. I don't think I need that. On take damage, increase health regen. That's actually gonna be really good for us. Reroll that again. Weak point, critical damage. I really don't need that, so I'm just not gonna grab it. Projectile size, sure. Okay, last couple seconds, here they come. Oh, we got another one. We keep getting them now, which is hilarious. Right at the very end. Max health increase, we're okay. This, don't want it because it's decreased my attack speed, so momentum it is. Alrighty. There you go. Okay, we're good. Got a couple seconds left to let that cool off again, and then we'll be fine. Throwing knife, not gonna work because we're not gonna be dashing or anything. That being said, I kind of wish I could point my cursor to where I wanted to dash and then dash, because that doesn't, that does not count as moving. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna just get the base damage then. Yeah, we can go to another shop. We have enough money for another shop. Gilgamesh's ring. Tainted and normal rated cards are 75% less likely to appear. That's awesome. That's awesome too, because anything that increases our damage is going to be great. Get a free reroll here. Overworked. I still don't quite want it just yet. Yeah, I just don't think I want it yet. Out of everything here, I think this one's going to be the best. Or concentration. Let's go for concentration. Not exactly what I was hoping to grab, but I'll take it. There's fractal. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's all we've been looking for. Here's another elite fight. We might have to move here. This could be a scary one. We'll find out here in just a couple seconds what's gonna have to happen. Okay, concentration again. Okay, concentration again. Okay, looks like we're actually gonna be fine. I see a thing there, so we should be good. We don't need this technically, but I'll take it because no reason not to. And there's the end of the stage, so we'll grab that real fast, and we're good. I also wish the voids picked up everything. Like, I wish they picked up a lot of stuff. This can be good. More crit damage is not something I'm going to be scoffing at, looking away from. Let's definitely go in here, and let's just hang out. The more we can hang out, the better off we're going to be, the better our odds. So let's go and grab this here, because more damage multipliers are going to be really good. And yeah, we still have health that's unhealed, unrecovered. So we'll see what happens. Okay, well, not as much money as I was hoping to grab. There's a lot of things I was hoping to grab there that I didn't, but that's okay. Or conversion, we can do that again. It's not a big deal. Lose 30% of your pickup range. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't really matter. This one doesn't really matter. It doesn't give us anything in particular, so I'm just gonna say no, get weak point instead. Okay, boxes are really important. Full heal and level up. That's cool. I mean, like, that's cool, but yeah. Sword-a-rang. I wouldn't mind a sword-a-rang. I think there's a combination I can get with it, but I'm gonna go for the area first. As much as I can, I'm gonna try to avoid getting new weapons until I absolutely have to. Phoenix. Okay, these two are really big. I'm glad I have the money for them. Really, really big. Let's get cards here. Free reroll. Void Spirit. That's awesome because we get everything from that point on. So let's go and snag that. Let's get another card here. Free reroll. And we'll just get weak point. I don't need anything else, so I'm just trying to save my money a little bit. We are trying to go to that item down there, and we got an awesome item. You guys are gonna see this in just a second. You're gonna be like, wow, that's awesome, because it really is. It's really, really important. This is actually insane. That's actually really big. We are gonna take that. Chicken statue. Food increases max health by 1.5%, up to 300%. Yeah, so an extra 300% health. I don't see a reason not to take that. Worm gland would actually be really good here, but first let's go and get the area. Size up. Beautiful. Okay, sloth is going to be really good. This is actually going to be really good too, but again, that's really scary. Anything that does that is really scary. Accumulation. My gosh. Not a whole heck of a lot that I want. I'll get aura conversion. Okay, we'll just max out aura conversion. It keeps giving it to me until I'm gonna take it, so we'll just do that. We'll take accuracy. Wow, it really wants to get me overworked now. Let's see, weak point, we'll take that. Flesh that out real fast. AoE wouldn't be too bad. More something wouldn't be too bad. More base health actually helps us out a lot. If you notice, oop. I don't know what just happened, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what I did, but I pressed the button that took me to a different, like, virtual monitor. Don't know how it happened. Don't know about that. Sorry about that. Like I said, really weird. Really weird. Healing factor. I definitely need more healing. I mean, I just need as much healing as I can get, so I don't mind this. I think at this point, I'm kind of tempted to take this. Let's just do this, though. Do the healing factor. Here's a question mark, which is good. Gilgamesh's seal. Nice. Sheesh, I want that. I really want it. I also just really don't want it. Okay, let's see. Oh, man. We can actually start merging. We actually can start to merge some items here. 99% less likely to appear. That's really good. And here's this. Kunai Pike, Worm Gland, Shaman Staff, Limit Break Service. We'll do that for the Death Aura really fast. We still have 5,000. We'll take the Worm Gland. And that's it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the Worm Gland because the Worm Gland is really good for us not moving. This isn't too bad. It's not good, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna get my reroll in first, though. Okay. This is really spooky. This is really spooky. This guy's really spooky. New achievement, selling your body for more damage. Hey, I did it. I didn't die to that guy, so that's the good part. That's really scary, though. Let's definitely get Worm Gland. Sacred Sword reduces boss and champion health by 30%. That's amazing. Okay, here's really easy because we can just see where we can go and get whatever we want. I think a possibility of getting something from one of these question marks is better than a guaranteed timed fight. So we're going to go down the middle path here and hope that it all pans out. This is really scary because once these guys shoot, there's so much possibility that I can take damage that it gets really scary here. Yeah, see? Look how much damage it just took. It's really nerve-wracking. Let's go get the Iron Will, because that's gonna help us get more health. So hopefully everything's fine. There you go. We're not taking damage for that right now. Alrighty. Accumulation, attack speed down. I mean, I guess we can do that now. Not something I've been keen on, but I do have Fractal, so hopefully it all pans out. Dang, this decreased it by so much. I'm gonna say no for now. Let's get the Worm Gland. I'm gonna try to just wait off on that. There's so much money lying around right now. I really hope that there's an enemy that comes up to me that gives me pickup range. 10 strings, sounds good. If not, I'm going left and I'm gonna circle around. And wow, our health hasn't regened very much. I'm surprised we're not getting the overhealth from leveling. I feel like we would be. Okay, I really don't want any of this. I'm re-rolling again. And accumulation came up again, man. Again. Okay, base health -5, but base health regen +1. I think that's good. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I want to get all this money if I can. Whatever amounts of money I can get, I wanted to snag. Get a free reroll in here. There's the Worm Gland. Yep, okay. So far, so good. We haven't died yet. Last time we got to this stage, we died very, very, very quickly. So hopefully this time around, it'll be a little bit different. Also, I am getting rather congested right now, guys, so I'm sorry about that if I start sounding a little bit funky. with my nose, you know, being all funky strange. I'll get projectile lifetime because I'm assuming I can hit enemies even further away. I don't know how close they spawn off screen, but I'm definitely getting close to that point where I can hit enemies off screen. So we'll see what ends up happening. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I didn't really want any of these. But if I had to go for something, I kind of want to go for this. It's such a bad idea, but I kind of want to go for it. Oh, man. Okay, I'll do it. If I die here, guys, I'm sorry. I still kind of have as much HP as I did before, because if you see, I do have an orange bar over my health now. That's because I had so much HP that that the troll's blood actually regened over that. Also, I don't know how I just took that much damage. If you notice, my health went down quite a bit there, which is a little bit concerning. I'll be completely honest. It's a little bit concerning. Critical damage increased by 100%. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Any more damage I can get, even if it's from crit damage or anything like that, definitely all about it. Let's see. Less projectiles, but more projectile size and damage. I'm kind of iffy on. I'll just get flat base damage and hope that that carries me. That's going to be the hopes and dreams. This is going to be good. Critical chance finally increased. So that's good. I'll take it. The more crit chance I have, the better off I'll be. I have so many projectiles right now that I do have a really good chance of dealing crits. So I kind of don't want to decrease my projectiles anymore. And I don't want to decrease the amount of attack speed I have by any amount either. So as much as possible, I'm just going to chill here and get whatever I can. Get whatever I can. Oh, there was an aura way out there. That's fine. Let's gonna get the multiplier. We'll go for the shop because we have 17,000. I think that warrants going to the shop. We got 2 seconds before we become immovable. There we go. Now we're immovable. I could go for more dashes because we do have that other item that gives us less % damage taken if we have dashes available to us. So that's a possibility. And yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting as much money as we could be getting because we're not moving, so we're not grabbing the things around us. So that becomes a little bit problematic. There's so much money here. If enemies could get closer to us to give us the pickups, that would be a different story, but it's not happening. This is really nice though. I do have like almost double areas around me that give me good stuff. Get a free reroll here. Let's get health regen. Okay, shop time. We got 21k. Coward's Sapphire removes kill requirements from. That's actually pretty good. I actually really like that. Beef statue. Food heals an additional 20%. Yeah, I'll take that as well, actually. Okay, let's get some cards. Because even if it's nothing we really want, stuff that might work. Thorn Firework. When Thorn Spike kills an enemy, launch 4 additional projectiles, additional weakened projectiles from the enemy killed. Spike Boots. When you dash, activate your on take. I'm gonna take the Thorn Spike. That's actually really cool. I'm surprised we got something like that. And there it is again. Holy butterscotch. Sure, I guess I'll take it. The more of these things I take, I think the better off I'm gonna be. Activate your on take. 4-6 dashes, cooldown decreased. Let's go reroll the shop. Let's see. Champions Bracers, allow you to draw 2 cards at the end of Elite stage. I like that. That's really good. I'll take the card again. And I guess we'll take the Sword Ring at this point. It's time to start taking against another weapon. And I guess that's what I'm going to take. There's 2 cards here for us. There's the Sword Ring. Sword Ring again. Whatever we can take, we're just gonna grab little bits here and there and hope that it all pans out at the end of the day. That's 4,000% damage. We are immovable at the moment, so that's really good. I wonder if the Sword Ring, yeah, I think the Sword Ring gets, I'm not entirely positive, but I hope the Sword Ring gets the Fractal as well. If Sword Ring gets Fractal as well, that's gonna be phenomenal. Now I really hope we start getting some elites here so we can hopefully get some actual void pool items, the magnets. There's an elite. Okay, thank you. Thank you for heeding my call, elite. Yay, there's a bunch of elites. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. Howdy, buddy. Compromise. More projectiles. I'm actually kind of down for that. That guy came up and gave me a hug, which is scary. That means we're definitely not dealing enough damage. I think we'll do this because we got more projectiles, so now we can increase our damage by quite a bit. Even though we're attacking slower now. I think it's an acceptable drawback or handoff, whatever it's called. Okay, take sharp as well. We got 30 seconds left, and then we'll be able to see if we can get enough money. I don't know if the money's disappearing. I do see it does look like the money's disappearing. Is it? I don't know, but it does look like it. It's gonna get some more healing. There's that guy. He came up and gave me hugs again. Do this. Now that's fully maxed out. We got projectiles going everywhere. We got things flying everywhere. We have a lot of ways to protect ourselves, but I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if it's enough. Do I want even more projectiles? I mean, I could go for even more projectiles. Yeah, let's do it. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Now we just need attack speed, because obviously now we're not attacking fast enough. Let's not decrease our attack speed more, please. Do this. Good news is we're doing quite a bit of damage. I can't see how much damage we're doing. Like, there's so much stuff going on, but we are doing quite a bit of damage. That's damage multiplier for less projectiles. I don't feel comfortable with that right now, so I'm gonna just get the healing factor. Yeah, it's one of those things I'm not comfortable with, because if I happen to get that and I'm just not attacking quickly enough, I feel like that's problematic. So I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. Okay. Get a free reroll here. Huh. More of these. Now let's go and get the size and knockback. And there you go. Let's see. Direction doesn't matter, so we'll take the left path. Let's hang out and hope for the best. This boss is going to be very, very, very scary. Probably the scariest thing we've come across. It really wants to give me the Thunder Staff. I will take the Thunder Staff finally. Not that I really want it or anything, but it keeps on giving it to me. It's like, here it is, buddy. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I'm like, okay, I understand. I hear. I'll take it, I guess. If I must. Oh, man. Okay, that guy's, keeping his distance. We're okay. 11 mil. I'm seeing some 11 mils, 30 mil, 12 mil. I mean, honestly, at this point, there's nothing I can really do. I don't move, like, period. That is all that happens. I don't move. If I move, I probably die. So I'm content dying in place. If the enemies come and push me around, I die. You know, if they don't, they don't. And that's it, you know? I'm content with whatever happens. At this point in time, I am committed to this fate. Whatever fate has in store for me is whatever it has in store for me. More damage? I'll take the damage. I'll take it. I was kind of hoping how to get the tainted card so I can, the tainted card for increased attack speed, because that would actually help out a lot. But I know I have like no chance of getting tainted cards right now. So that's really unfortunate, because now everything wants to decrease my attack speed. And that is basically the worst thing ever. Basically the worst thing ever. So, not exactly something I'm looking forward to. Okay. At least we're getting all the XP. Right now, we are getting a lot of money, surprisingly. So that's really good too. Yeah, I don't need to move. There's nothing around me to grab. So, well, there's that one coin, but it's all right. It's all right. That one coin can live to tell another tale. Okay. Well, fingers crossed. I'm standing still. Fingers crossed, we ain't moving. We ain't moving, boys. If I die, I die. I think I popped the totem. I think I had a totem and I think it popped. The Phoenix totem. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I did, but I feel as though that's what I just saw happen. So, and that's the only thing I can think of that could have happened. So yeah, I'm gonna get gluttony because I don't want the other things. Nice, this is good. Phoenix totem, yes. I'll take a Phoenix totem. I don't know if I had a Phoenix totem already, but I'll take one now because it is worth taking. Wow. I guess I'll get blood coat over anything else. I'm really hoping if I get one of these cards that eventually I'll get something that I actually really want. And it just keeps on not happening. Yeah, it just keeps on not happening. Get blood cut again, reroll the shop one more time. Lightning boots. Food attracts all soul gems. Sure. Just because that gets it out of my pool. Iron will, that's good. Card selection. Sure, we'll take spears at this point. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. We should have another opportunity to get more weapons down there, so I'm not too worried. I can also point this at enemies, at big enemies here, and have help in not taking damage. So I can be a little bit active now. Can be a little bit more active. Actually, pointed at enemies, which is cool. I mean, like, you know, I guess it's better than doing nothing, sitting here idle forever and ever. I guess, I don't know. It's hard to say. Honestly, I can't tell if my spears are what looks like massive projectiles or if it's other things. But hey, it's working. At the moment it's working, so I'll take it. I wouldn't mind getting pikes either. At this point, I wouldn't mind getting pikes. That'd be interesting. My health is depleting very quickly. I'm fearful of my life at the moment. Definitely very fearful. Oh, actually, you know what? It's probably because of the food buff. It's actually probably because of the food buff. I have so much health right now. It's probably because of the food buff. The gluttony thing. I can hear my character eating. So when my character eats, I get that buff, and that buff gives me like tons of mad health. So that's probably it. Okay. So far, so good. Fortress, nope. Reroll. There's the spears. I'm poking the bear. Don't worry. Oh. Okay, we got another like 20 seconds left, guys. Like I said, the food actually is, I'm pretty sure it's the food. I'm like 90% positive it's the food right now. Which is good. It's good. It's actually, it's probably keeping us alive. It's probably keeping us alive. I'm not entirely positive on that note though. This is probably good. It's another big increase on damage. Less projectiles, but big increase on damage. So I'm cool with that. Oh, I wonder if I press shift if that counts as me moving. Huh. That's something good to think about. I should try that at some point. Let's definitely get the more health. And definitely getting the box here. There's glass sword. That's gonna be funny. Doubles your damage, minus 60% max HP. I probably just threw the runaway. Probably just threw the runaway. But you know, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. We have shuriken now, which is why maybe I didn't, because shuriken. But equally, maybe I did. Also, wow, the projectile is so big, I can't see my character. My character's in there, I swear. He's in there. He's right in there. Right in there. But yeah, he's difficult to see. Also, I have almost 100,000 doll hairs. I hope I get like 200,000 and I can just buy every weapon in the game and maybe get some like evolutions along the way. That'd be so super awesome. Oh yeah, let's check this out. So this doesn't count as a movable object. Oh, those guys came up and were giving me hugs. Oh buddy, But a boy. Okay. There you go. That's good. Got a lot of stuff there. Yeah, so our money's maxed out again, so we're getting the most amount we can. It's going to get the health number there. I do need more health. I think I'm scared of getting one shot at this point. So any health increases I can get, I am all about it. And like I said, I can't tell if I sound congested, but I feel like I'm sounding congested now, so sorry about that. Let's see. Free reroll. Kunai wouldn't be bad. Kunai just kind of pops everywhere. Yeah, I'll take Kunai as well. Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? Might as well just get more projectiles. Technically, every projectile that I get can be split. So having new weapons means more projectiles, more so than getting like one extra projectile from an upgrade. I don't know if you guys thought about that. I thought about it. Like I said, works out really nicely. Attack speed would be really fantastic as well, because that would also increase the amount of projectiles on the screen. Probably an ungodly amount, but you know. Let's see. Yep, that's an extra projectile. There. Yep. Okay, we're going here because we're crazy. We're absolutely crazy. Is this a good idea? This is not a good idea. This is a horrible idea. We have 30 FPS, 29. Our FPS is slowly decreasing. And wow, there are no enemies on the screen there. Did we die? Hold up, did we die? Let's see. We have a Phoenix Totem here. Is this... What is this? Hand of the Cheater, no. Okay, I don't know. We still have a Phoenix Totem, so I'm assuming that means we haven't died. Because everything disappeared off the screen for a bit there, and it really confused me. Made me think that we might have died. We still got a minute left of this, which is frightening, to say the least. So far, though, our health is way up there, which I consider a W. There's a Shaman Staff. The Shaman Staff with this, what's it called, actually does give us an evolution, so I'm down. Yeah, this has been really scary. There's Shaman Staff again. I'm glad we're not taking damage for a moment. Oh gosh. I'm dead. Okay. I did die. I did use up that totem, which is really bad. Yeah, it's actually really bad. That totem was kind of my ace in the hole, guys. I don't know if you guys know that, but that totem was kind of like my ace in the hole for this next fight. So, yes, we got another Phoenix Totem. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so there we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's just grab everything we can. We're just gonna grab as much as we possibly can right now. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We don't need those. Get more pikes. Get more of that. Kunai, shuriken, pike, cursed belt. I don't want to do that. That's scary. Scary amounts of health. I need to make sure I survive long enough that I don't die to that I don't die to the minions. I need to make sure the boss is already spawned in. So that's the... Hey, look. There we go. Evolution Shuriken and Kunai. Yes, please. I'll take it. Get another free reroll. Hey, there we go. As long as we can keep doing that, I mean, I don't know. Uma Shuriken. You know what? Sure, I'll just take everything. It doesn't matter at this point. Ow, my finger. I just pushed my keyboard with the side of my finger, and it did horrible things. Yeah, okay, so as long as we don't die to that, which I don't think we did because we still have the artifact here. It's there at the very end. And yes, they did disappear previously, so that's good. So now if this guy kills us, which is totally fine if he does, because he will die to our thing. So if he does kill us, he's like literally, he's doing like the Omaiwa Moishindere thing where he disappears and reappears in different parts of the screen. Like I said, dying to him means he dies and we win. So we're all good now. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Hey, buddy. Wait, don't leave. I think we won. We did it. We actually didn't die. We didn't lose our, we didn't lose our thing. We actually killed him without dying. And there's the Descent into Hell challenge. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to comment, subscribe. That took us a little bit of time. This was the hardest challenge by far. Every other challenge was like easy, one shot. This challenge was like, okay, I did it like 6 times, maybe 10 times, I don't know, and I got it done. Anyways, catch you guys next one. Thank you guys for hanging out, and adios.